today?
Good.
Hi,
How
you've got
are
two
you?
people staring you down from the back.
I just wanted to be there with you at the casting.
Oh.
There with everyone. But one of the things that I really adore about this movie is showing how, the community really supports your characters, almost protects you from yourselves from making a bad decision. And I wanted to know, like, who is that community for you that will always keep you in check, will always bring you back down to earth when you're getting out of line? And Brooke, we can start with you.
Oh, I'm gonna say my children and my husband, because they see the highs and lows, and they're there, and they need me to be strong for them. So I lean on them, but I'm always making sure that they feel safe and they feel supported by me. So they're the ones that just they knock me down to if I start getting too ahead of myself. They're like, "Oh, Mom, please, you're not that cool." So
Yeah, same for me. Same. My wife, my daughter. I mean, they both, they keep me in check, and I'm very grateful for that. And they're very supportive too. And so I have a very supportive family unit, and I'm very grateful for that. Yeah.
Look, I was grateful. I was like, I want friends like this. I need to be in a community like this that's going to look out for me like that.
Yeah.
but that's that's one of the beauties of the, and as actually the script was worked on, the knitters and the people in the pub and in the town really became an important, they were the conduit for our characters to find each other and to be open to the other one. And I think that's, we were in a small town, we were experiencing it ourselves because of COVID. And so we really didn't have any outside people come in to our cast and crew, and we were all together and for almost 3 months and out in sort of this beautiful countryside. And we really had to embrace all of the culture in every way. And so it was a 360 sort of experience for sure.
But I mean, it's so weird because these are themes that, we all find ourselves drawn to, but it's something about the holidays that just makes you want to be happy, to be merry, to just be a better person. What do you think that is, like, just during this time of year? It's kind of like everyone's psyche kind of changes. We're a lot nicer. We just want to be happy.
Well, I think it's the spirit of Christmas that's beautiful. Like Thanksgiving, you're really sort of giving thanks and being grateful and sharing gifts and letting people know that you love them. And one of the more important themes of this movie that I really gravitated towards was that Brooke's character Sophie teaches Miles about the importance of how friends are the family you choose for yourself. I play a character who's the laird of this community, and he's very much a hermit and has cut himself off from all the people that he lives with on his property. And along comes Sophie Brown and says, you know what, you need to open up, and you need to realize that you're missing out. And she teaches him a lot about opening up and understanding the spirit of Christmas and the general spirit of living and being alive.
And I think the importance of community and ritual and celebration, and I think that, gosh, if we've learned anything, it's how important community and people engaging with each other and being there for when the exchange of ideas and ritual, whether it's you make your family with your friends or relatives, it's this idea that it's important to remember ritual and sort of add that back into what we are as people, and I think that's Sophie loves that. She's a romantic, she writes romance novels, and she lives in those worlds, and her reality feels very different than that. And that's New York City behind me. And cue the truck, cue the police cars. They're coming to get me, I'm sure. They're
again
too much again. No, but this idea that these knitters, we sat up every night in this little pub that was attached to where everybody was living, and we would knit at night. And we would all meet in this pub, and then we'd have a drink and we'd knit, and we had the best conversations. We were like an acting troupe, you know, and I think you can feel that on screen.
You definitely can. And I want to thank the both of you so much for taking the time to speak with me. I'm just sending love and light both of your ways. And I hope you have the most amazing rest of your day. And I hope you have a great holiday.
Thank you. Have a great holiday.
Have a great holiday.